Preface for him. Okay, this is Nessyp of Hollywood Connections and VH2 TV. I have been stalking this young man all day. He is so hard to find to keep up with. Okay, so Mark, tell us your entire name.
My name is Mark Christopher Perry.
Okay, Mark Christopher, tell me why you're here, what are you doing here, what do you do? I need the whole school.
Well, this is the Clearwater Jazz Holiday. Oh, okay. This is the Clearwater Jazz Holiday. This is an event that's been going on for 39 years. I've been blessed and gifted enough to be a part of this operation as the media liaison, which deals with all of the media that need access to not only the event, but to artists and what have you. So I've been lucky to be a part of a very, very big operation that runs surprisingly smooth.
Yes, it does. Like I said, I have been stalking him. He has made everything so easy for us,
Well,
and
thank
we
you.
really, really do appreciate this.
And I appreciate having you here.
That is so nice of you. Okay, so how long have you been with this program?
10 years now.
10 years?
10 years now, yes.
Okay, so how did you get involved in this?
My very good friend and brother, Hampton Allen, who is with Encore Productions, had been begging me for years to come and be a part and volunteer with this organization.
Okay.
And I kept saying no because I didn't have the time. I was just too busy. My own professional life was just overwhelming.
Okay.
An opportunity happened where I was going to be available. So to shut him up, I finally agreed to come and do it at least once.
Okay.
And when I came, I literally fell in love with the people that do this, the cause and why they do this.
Okay.
And this is one of those things that once you get near it, it gets you. It gets in you.
Okay.
It becomes a part of you, and you want to do this.
Okay, so you've been doing media professionally for how long?
Well, I've been in professional entertainment, media, and production stuff for, oh my God, can I say this now?
Yeah.
About 30 years.
I don't know why he's being so secretive. We need to know.
Okay, well, about 30 years, because in my mind I'm thinking I'm still like 20-something, aren't I? It can't be 30 years I've been doing this. So, yes, I've been involved in the entertainment business and in, productions, promotions for 30 years.
Okay. So do you have any hand in scheduling the acts that are participating?
That is handled by another department.
Okay.
But a lot of the acts that come through, particularly the local ones, I know a lot of them because I've owned a club in this town, and a lot of them have performed for me professionally as well. So my communication and contact with that kind of entertainment comes through my own professional career.
Okay, so do you still have a club here?
No, that club is closed, and I'm in the process of opening another one.
Really?
A live entertainment, complex that.
Okay, so how soon can we look for that?
Well, I thought it would be sooner than later, but I'm looking for sometime in 2019, if not early 2020.
Okay, so will it be stationed here in Clearwater?
It would be in the Tampa Bay. It'd be Tampa, but
Tampa.
right on the bridge side, so close to both sides of the bay.
Okay,
It'd be a Tampa Bay
you
club.
have an idea of what you want to name this club? Is that already in your head?
I've had several ideas, and I'm not going to throw that out there now.
Come on,
Because somebody will take it. No, I promise. But it'll be the Fox Jazz Club was the last club that I had.
Okay.
And that was with another guy. Unfortunately, that didn't last as long as we had hoped.
Okay.
But that's okay. I got bigger ideas and better plans, and some good things are coming down the pipe.
Okay, so this particular club that you're interested in opening, are you going to do it by yourself, or do you have a person that's working with you?
Well, no, it'll be an independent thing, but I mean, it's never one person that does it. I'll have a lot of people that will be involved in it, but it'll be a sole ownership, yes.
Okay, so you guys know that Hollywood Connections is going to be the first one that's going to come through to interview all of the people that...
Oh, absolutely. Well, it's going to be a live entertainment venue. So, yeah, we're going to have a lot of entertainment, and we're not just local entertainment. We're going to have a lot of, national and international entertainment come there as well.
So our host is standing over here in the corner, so I want to get her to come on in here. So she...
Let me slide up on in here.
So Dawn, Caroline, do you have any questions for Mark?
I do. Thank you so much. And thank you for having us here, number one.
This organization, it's their pleasure to have you guys here. And the kids who benefit from this, it's absolute. They are the ones that you're here for that. We're here for that. This entertainment here is here for that. This is all about kids, all about entertainment, all about education. And it might be fun doing. It's a big undertaking, but it's a labor of love. And it's about education. It's about the kids. That's what we're all here for.
We would like to be your media team next year because I see nobody's doing interviews. We have a lot of camera people. We got to talk to Hampton about that.
Well, there's a ladder of succession that we can talk to about that, and I'm quite sure they would be open to the opportunity because it's about getting the word out, getting people interested, getting them involved, and getting them to this type of a venue and to this type of an effort. Yeah, absolutely.
We've had a lot of testimonies, a lot of great people from the Art Institute, and we're excited. We're going to do a feature on the Jazz Festival on Friday.
That's a good thing. Because what you're doing is you're exposing the inner workings of all of this to an audience that otherwise wouldn't have access to that kind of information. And in turn, they have an opportunity to come out and be a part of what we're doing in this community. And it's not just here, it's even elderly people. Music is a magical, transformative medium. And we're finding that it has medical application that is helpful in cognition. So when you're dealing with older people, people who might have memory and cognitive issues, music is a very stimulating thing that helps them. And we have the ability to reach out and be involved in things like that. So this is about the community in general.
Okay, I know what you're saying about older people, but I will tell you, when I get up in the morning and I clean my house, I put disco music on and R&B music, my house is clean.
Absolutely, and I can agree with that. I can testify. I can testify. When I'm in the kitchen cooking, yeah, I can burn. When I'm in the kitchen cooking, I'm listening to something. It's usually Motown. It's some type of R&B or some type of jazz because it's mellow. I can get in and go, time, effort, all of that just flies right out the window, you know? So.
But my next question would be since this is a really large production, are you guys doing any smaller productions locally, like in different areas?
Well, this is Foundation is the main body of this organization.
Okay.
Jazz Force is the working arm. Foundation calls the play, Jazz Force makes it work. We have events that we do on a monthly basis out in the community.
Okay.
They're not necessarily like this, but there are other things that go on that bring interest and other potential partners into the fold. And it allows us to be out into the community and doing the work that Foundation created us to do, and expanding on that principle and that idea. So there are other things that happen, but it's all geared toward that effort to get out into the community and to get the community into us.
That is so awesome. Okay, so since you're opening a potential club next year, and if someone is an R&B artist or a jazz artist and they wanted to audition for you, how would they get in touch with you?
They could reach me through, I guess it would be mcp1813@live.com.
Okay.
That would be the best way. I don't want to hand out a telephone number right now. That's too specific for. But yeah, if MCP1813.
Okay, so you have a Facebook or Instagram?
Absolutely. They can just go to Mark Perry. You can find me. I look the same now as I did when that picture was taken. So
I believe that.
Absolutely. That hasn't changed at all. And you'll see some stuff up there. But when the club is coming, everybody will know because that's not a secret. I'm going to put that out there.
Okay, we are definitely going to be looking
Before you go, you came out of Los Angeles, you said?
I came out of New York. I'm a New Yorker. I am a New Yorker. I certainly am. I'm from Poughkeepsie, New York, on the Hudson. But I traveled around the world a bit. I was overseas teaching some stuff and came back to the United States. I've worked here, I wanted to be down south because I got tired of being cold. So I wound up in Florida, and somehow I wound up here with these incredible people who do these incredible things, and I can't be more blessed than I am right now.
So exciting. We want to thank you so much for being here, Hollywood Connection. We'd like to have you in the station with us.
I would love to be able to do that, and we certainly appreciate you guys coming out and doing this for us. And please come back and continue to do things, and please continue to reach out to the community, you know, and be a part of what we're trying to do.
Yes, we would really love to do that. We really would.
That's it.
Not just for us promoting ourselves, but also to work in the community and see what else that we can do in order to help someone.
Absolutely,
So that would
absolutely.
Be really
The further you reach out, the more that reaches back into you.
right.
That's the God's honest truth. And we've all been blessed to be here and to do this.
Totally.
Believe me.
Thank you so much for
Thank
talking
you
to us.
for having me, really. And thank you, and come back.
We will. And if you know anybody that needs interviews tonight, we need them.
Actually, you know what you want to do? These incredible, have you interviewed these chefs yet?
I did. But
Okay. Yeah, I mean, these guys are absolutely insane over here.
We're going to go over to the Art Institute and look at their place. They invited us over to do a story.
Absolutely. There is an artist that created this.
Oh,
The guy that did this is the logo for this year. He's here. He's got a booth. That's the guy you want to
all right,
interview.
I'll go find him.
We'll go find him.
That's even better.
There you go.
All right,
Thank
we'll be
you,
back.
folks. Come out to
Bye.
Clearwater Jazz.
Now, last day.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Mark. Okay, take care. This has been Reese P of Hollywood Connections with Dawn Reese, VH2 TV Network, and Reese P Entertainment. We'll be back, you guys.